It's pretty. It is pretty, and it may be kind of a relief for some, but I think I'd rather just drive when it's 85 degrees and you can see everything, and we have no cliffs that you drive over here. Right now outside, pretty mild this evening under mostly clear to partly cloudy skies. 73 degrees our current temperature, and still a little bit of a breeze out of the east-southeast at 13 miles an hour. The dew point, mid-60s. We've been there pretty much all day, so the humidity, though, comes up as the temperature cools down and gets closer to the dew point. Again, the dew point is a number that once the temperature reaches, humidity is at 100%. So the closer the temperature is to the dew point, the higher the humidity. So during the day today, the temperatures were in the low, some mid 80s, and far enough away from the dew point where the humidity actually came down. We have temperatures right now 69 at Bogalusa, but just about everyone else in the 70s, and dew points in the 60s. Temperatures cannot get below the dew point, so that's probably about as cool as we'll get for many locations overnight and to begin the day on Friday. Still a wind, but a lighter wind, but a persistent southeasterly or easterly wind over the last couple of days, which will continue on into the weekend. So a coastal flood advisory in effect for right now until 7 o'clock tomorrow. We could see this extended, but right now what we're expecting is along the Mississippi counties and all of our eastern facing shoreline, we could see some of that water getting a little higher at especially high tide, which has been in the afternoon and early evening, by about 1 to 2 feet. So just something to be mindful of in those very low-lying areas. Again, this is not a major flooding issue. Satellite showing us under clear skies, or at least mostly clear skies outside right now, and you felt it today. The muggies are definitely back. Got into the 80s today, and we'll stay in the 80s through really early next week before a front moves through, and that front will bring in a chance for a few showers later on Monday and into Tuesday. Right now we have developing is an upper ridge, which you also see along that upper ridge. We call this the ring of fire, as thunderstorms are able to develop around the outer periphery, but with the ring of fire, the upper high sitting basically centered over us, any storm development is going to stay well away from us. So we are going to stay dry until the upper high starts to shift toward the east coast. Might open us up for a stray shower on Sunday, but not really looking very, very likely. We're going to see more rainfall, and even that won't be much, is as this trough deepens a little bit more to the south, but more so east, and forces a cold front into the area. Again, not much fanfare with it. We'll see a few showers ahead of the front. Most of it will be along the front during the early morning hours of Tuesday, and then some slightly cooler but less humid air moves in behind that front by Tuesday, and then really settling in for next Wednesday and Thursday. So kind of the middle to end of next week looking very, very nice. That upper ridge is keeping us under clear skies right now and a lot of sunshine over the next couple of days. That southeasterly wind, though, is keeping the humidity in place. So temperatures coming up, humidity coming up, but at least, again, with all the outdoor activities, rain chances staying down until Sunday, when we could see maybe an isolated shower kind of bubble up, but that would be about it. Over the next couple of days, though, it's going to be just the warm, humid air. Again, not excessively so. Records are actually in the upper 80s. The record on Monday is 88, so we could come very, very close to that Monday afternoon. Then by Tuesday afternoon, highs will be in the lower 80s with drier air moving in, and then it'll feel a bit nicer as we head toward the middle to end of next week with that humidity coming way down.